Hi everybody, Science Time with Mrs. Abraham. We have a cool experiment to do today. It's going to kind of almost be an explosion. It's going to be a reaction. And we're going to use a pan, kind of like a cookie pan, but you want it to be one that has kind of big, see this one has sides. So if Mommy and Daddy are helping you try it at home, you need to have some sides on your cookie sheet. And then I have some baking soda. And I have some regular old vinegar, regular white vinegar. And then I have some food coloring. Together we're going to make this. Oh, one other thing I don't know if you'll have this at your house, is I have droppers. I have a bunch of these droppers. Now this one is just from like a medicine bottle. So maybe at your house you guys have some medicine bottle droppers. You squeeze the top and the stuff comes out. The droppers, whatever you put in there, the liquid comes out. So if you have one of these at your house, you could use it. If you don't have one, you probably could do this with just a spoon. You'd have to just be a little bit more careful about how you're measuring. So here we go. We're going to get started. We're going to take our baking soda and we're going to cover this pan with baking soda. Oh gosh. Okay. Now baking soda, see how white it is? It's white like snow, and this one is chunky, but that's fine. All right, so we've got it in there. Might need more than that. I'm going to spread it around with my hands. Now, this stuff doesn't taste good. It's not dangerous to eat. In fact, it goes in lots of our food. But don't taste it. Don't lick it when you get done. You want to probably wash your hands. Sam, would you get me the other thing of baking soda, please? I have my helper, Sam, here. Sam, say hi.
Hi.
He's helping me with the science experiment today. All right. We're going to put some more baking powder in the pan because it works best if you have a lot. All right, you want to hand that to me? Thank you. All right, so I'm going to pour my second box of baking powder. Baking soda, I mean, not baking powder. That box was not full. That was a mostly empty box, so that's why I have to use two boxes. Let's see. Not coming out too good. All right, so we've got our pan covered with baking soda. Baking soda. And I'm just going to wipe my hand on my jacket. All right, now I'm going to choose some food coloring. Sam, you can help me. So we're going to choose some food coloring and just sprinkle it all around, okay? Just sprinkle it all around. You can put green. You can put them. I have a green one here. Just put in some green all around. Any color, Sam. Any colors I put out.
Well, this is neon green.
Let's see, we have blue. This is kind of like a teal blue. This one here.
Pinkish
And we're just squeezing it out. It takes kind of a lot of this. Pinkish red over there. Gotta get lots of it on here. We might have to even add more when we get closer. All right. So far we have pinkish red.
Neon green.
Actually, it's just kind of a pink. We have neon green. We have blue, teal blue, and regular green. Now I have a bright pink. And Sam has a red.
Does this come up?
We're going to squeeze these in here. Gotta get lots of food coloring. So you just have these dots of food coloring all over your powder.
This one's empty.
I think mine's mostly empty too. And last one is the blue one. The regular blue. Once we get all of our food coloring squirted on here, you can empty that container, Sam. Get some over in the corner here.
That's everything.
Alright, so now we have it covered with all kinds of color. Now, a lot of these colors, because they're dark, they look almost the same. But wait till you see what happens next. You have it all on there, Sam?
Just gonna add a little bit more.
Alright. Yeah, we'll squirt a little bit more on the edges. Alright. Now we have it all ready. Now, I poured some vinegar into this. See, I poured some vinegar into this little bowl. It's just the regular white vinegar. Poured some into this bowl to make it easier, and we're going to take one of our medicine droppers. So watch how I do it. Let me just do it first, Sam. I'm going to squeeze my medicine dropper and pull it out of the water. Maybe you saw the liquid, or not the water, but the liquid. Maybe you saw the liquid come up. I'm going to squeeze it out right now. So did you see that liquid coming out? Then put it down. I'm going to squeeze, put it in the liquid, squeeze it, and then it gets filled up. Now it's filled up, and guess what? Watch what I'm going to do when I drop it into the... Watch what happens when I drop it right into the baking soda. Ooh, did you see that? Did you see those bubbles? Okay, Sam, get another one. Get a clean one. Look at those bubbles. I wish you guys were here because it's really fun to do this with lots of people putting droppers in. So we're just going to keep putting droppers of vinegar all over. Do you see the reactions that are happening? And what's happening to the colors? The colors that before were just little dots are now mixing up. We're going to keep dropping our... Look at the bubble reactions. All that bubble reaction there. I'm going to take a spoon. Whoa! You know what? You really wouldn't even need to do it with medicine droppers. You could just do it with a spoon. Look at that. Come on, Sam. Look at all those colors we have. We have red and pink. I saw some colors mixed together to make brown. There's some green and yellow and blue. Oh my goodness. So we're using baking soda and vinegar to make a reaction, and we added some food coloring to make it a colorful reaction. You could do this at your house. You could do this with, as long as you use baking soda and vinegar, you could do it even in a bottle. You might be able to make almost like a volcano type of explosion. Get some over here, Sam.
Yep.
I think we need some more. No, don't pour it. It'll just kind of go away. We need some more food coloring.
It's really wet over here. It's a big puddle.
Mm-hmm. Make some over there. Look at that explosion. Look at all those bubbles. So again, that's the carbonation. The baking soda is very similar to the stuff that's in the soda that we drink. Even though we don't have powdery white stuff in our soda that we might drink sometimes, that's what makes the carbonation. That's what makes the bubbles when we had our white soda and vinegar earlier. Or excuse me, our white soda with dancing raisins earlier. All right, now Sam's gonna try to pour it in. I gotta get the reaction though, Sam.
Gonna get over here.
I see blue. Ooh, there's a big reaction. Lots of bubbles. Awesome. So, we hope you enjoyed our science. If you want to try this at your house, you got to ask your mommy and daddy for the right time. But it can be lots of fun to make colorful baking soda vinegar science. Have a great time. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Sam says bye.
Bye.